What's up, guys? I'm the Gumdrop Gamer, and you are watching the Gumdrop Gaming channel. And today we got some more Nioh, so let's go! Alright. So today, it looks like we got a Twilight mission starting up. Let's check and see what's going on with that. Nothing new. Okay. So just kind of thinking about it, and it looks like we, assuming I am where I think we am, we have, just looking for that, I thought we had another submission. Uh, we have probably, depending on how things work, because we got like the refights and everything, maybe this one and like 3 more episodes before we get through the end of the first loop. Because there's there's some stuff. But let's try out this main side mission. So I haven't been playing Nioh 2 lately. I I'm still stuck on that really hard level that I wasn't supposed to be on yet, that I mentioned in an earlier Nioh episode. Um, my favorite area. So that should help maybe a little bit with the controls while I'm getting myself used to everything again. Okay. Alright. Okay. Uh-huh. Good thing, even though my memory's not good, my reflexes are. Wait. That's completely inconsistent with everything I've ever told you. I have no reflexes, that's why I have to use dumb skills. Nope. Bye-bye, head. Bye-bye. We miss you. Please write us soon. Who is this? Why are there 3 things on my screen? Uh-huh. Cool story, bro. Okay. You've got a sword of mana. Look, that death was far too bad. Get some. Oh. I was doing a thing and he was about out of stamina. Now I gotta slowly whittle him down. Put a sword in his back, which shows that we're friends forever. How am I doing? I should have... Yeah. I got these back. Alright. Was there any real reason to just like hold back? Okay, I thought his helmet would keep his head from exploding, but no. What up, baby? You wanna ask me a question? Guess who's back? And you're back. I should not be wasting all these. Watch. Some guy will kill me, and I'll have way less arrows. Oh no. Oh god, I can't dodge any of this. However will I live? You see, if your aim was as good as mine, my head would just explode. With all these archers, you want to give me all this cover. Just wait till we do Way of the Strong, and then there's like 10 more archers. Okay. Come on, baby. Let me get some of that. Let me get some of that. Just one little head to pop off. Don't mind me at all. Mature rating. Huh. Did I even need to do any of that? Usually there's barriers. But I don't think I need to do any of that. Oh no. Alright. Okay. Let's leave that heap of dead skeleton alone for just a moment. Okay, so we can go over there, which was nothing. Huh? Uh-huh. Also good. And boom goes the dynamite. Okay. Who are we gonna wake up next? Okay, he's already dead. Those guys, they might be dead. I don't know. We're gonna wake up two at once. Smackety, smackety. Oh, he's got health. What the health you got? Alright. He almost activated my Pikachu. Why did I say Pikachu? why is Pikachu already just always just Jewish? I don't know these things. Okay. It's what role of my Dragon Balls are being used. Hello. What up, baby? You want to help me out? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I'm actually really scared. Oh, okay. We at least got a save point. Bad things happen in that area. We've seen it. We saw it just last time. Actually, it's we're kind of close. Let's see what we've got equipment-wise, so that we can level up. What? Why are these? No, 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 no. Anything under 300, we're just not keeping. Actually, it looks like anything under 400, we're just not keeping. Now, is there anything? Okay, so that's 450. Probably not going to use like hardly any of these, but let's just make sure we got the right ones. Okay, under 400. Yeah, it's a big no-no. There we go. You can just discard them, but why would you do that when you just get stuff off of them? We can gain levels. Maybe. Oh, do we? Yeah, we still need to go down the sense side. I'm still thinking of Nioh too. Alright, let's sell all this crap. Because we can almost definitely level up off this. Everything except for the right button. Okay. And definitely can level up. And we're getting more spirits. We are 12 away, I think, from having the maximum spirit that we need to unlock all abilities. But we're at least short maybe 2 or 3 guardian spirits. I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten them all, despite having beaten the game and all the side quests in the first part. Well, that was fun. That's also fun. You guys want to see? You want to see? Get that gauge back up. No. Oh. You took all... Oh, shit. He took all the fun out of it, then he took all my head out of it. That's okay, because I have a cheat that I haven't been using. And that wasn't a cheat. Let me see. Let's use 2 of those. I won't know until I get my souls back where we're at, which I forgot about. Oh, looks like I maybe need this and to use those, so I can't do that cheat. Or maybe that's just a Nioh 2 thing. What up, guys? What up? Alright, look. Thanks for looking. Good talk we just had. Okay, so there was literally no time. You gotta wait for the animation to finish. I was trying to use the ability right away. Alright, there's these guys over here. They don't like having heads. Regardless what you heard about them, they do not like green eggs and ham. They do not like them salmon ham. I do not know why they don't like it, yo. But you might need some more TP when you're on the go. I just wanted to show you how many times you can die in one area without literally killing anybody. Not even attacking, we're not like actually trying now. These guys are throwing off my Pikachu abilities. Oh. He was just sleeping. He was sleeping there. He was chilling out, and I woke him up. This is fun and stupid. It could be really annoying, but it's two Three Stooges right here. All right, let's before I rush in there, the one buff thing that I got for myself, boop, because we're gonna need that no matter how this turns out. Oh, get. I was like opening, and my guy's just slowly doing whatever my guy does. Ah, finally, I was like, I've got a shot. I can use this. I'm gonna try it. Then I get stabbed in the back. Alright, eventually I have to either figure out what I'm doing or just get lucky and kill these guys. So this does not guarantee it, but I don't have as much random stuff to worry about once those two are gone. This way I can kind of keep track of what's going on, even if not really. Okay. Yeah, I was guessing you were going to be the toughest to deal with. I still couldn't. Ah, that was dumb. I, I was trying so hard not to waste any elixirs. And what did I do? Wasted a life. It's alright, I just get that life back. So what's even kind of funnier about dying in this than in Dark Souls is there's like no huge lore behind it. As far as I'm aware. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm slowly losing my sanity by doing this. It's just like, no, you're just some guy, ruler of the planet Omicron Persei 8, and you just keep coming back to life for like literally no reason. This is bad. I like almost had this guy gone, and I've got the coughs. Okay, need water. This dude just suddenly shows up as soon as the fight ends. Where were you? You could have helped out. Seriously, guy. Seriously, I'm gonna die from the cost. All right, there was like another. I thought. Okay, we got it. All the stuff. Let's see what we got it. No. Back. Where's the freaking back button? Okay. Oh, so I read it from people, but it's way heavier. You know, read it. It's too heavy. I don't care. Everything I say can be wrong, but it's too heavy, so I don't care. And oh, I discarded it. Whatever. And the soul stone. Okay, whatever. I'm pressing buttons. So before we move forward, we'll check out the blacksmith and the dojo. See where we're at on things. I definitely used a lot of arrows. Okay. I don't think I've ever forged a bow, like ever. Aha. While we're doing that, we'll add that to inventory. Get our first rifle ever. Right? No? That one? We can do this one. Aha. Add to inventory. And we can't get the expensive hand cannon. Which, I mean, none of this matters because it's all going to fall off, like in the next mission anyway. Doesn't matter how powerful your equipment is, unless you're like at the very end of the game. Buying it will do nothing. Let's get some footsie protection. Protect the footsies. Unusual. I'm just going for the most expensive ones, guys. I have expensive taste. But I'm very cheap. That didn't do anything for you. Well, guess what? You don't do anything for me. No. I don't eat. Fine. Okay, so we got that. And we wanted some items. Perfect. So now, did we okay, yeah, we got the two things that I really cared about the most. And oh, okay. Let's just get purchase price discount, and then we got this barber thing. Did I even do that yet? How do I do the barber? Oh. Oh, okay, we can't do that because we're transformed. Okay. Alright, I guess we can stop. We can stop being Hanzo and we can be Will I Am. I don't know who this guy is, but we'll try him. He may be like total trash here, but we're gonna try it anyway. Let's see, change hairstyle. I like this one. This one's pretty cool. We'll do that. Ooh, fashionista. 5 o'clock shadow. The building man. Let's see. We'll do 5 o'clock shadow to have it, but I think we need to be the bearded man. The bearded man says yes. Oh, you don't have any more. You are useless. Get out of me. I woke up in a good mood today. Oh, there we go. Absolutely no reason for it to exist, but I don't know. Just you wake up and the air just feels just right. Could be a sign of things to come. Who knows? All right. Oh, I did. Okay, that's a thing. Hey, what's going on? Can I take you with me? We're gonna beat this game together. Come on. Let's go. A little bit further. I'm gonna drag you into the battles with me. Guys, this is gonna be the next 46 days of gameplay. It's me moving him into battle with me. Aha! Mission complete. There's absolutely nowhere else to go. There couldn't possibly be. I just jumped in there without paying any attention to where I was going, what I was doing, where the next possible place I should be going should be. I failed you all. Okay. Purple. Boss time. I want to use the cannon. Me. I get to use it. I get to use it first. I don't care if it kills me. It was important. I give you guys all that time. But the important thing is, I will always be the first one who uses that cannon, and nobody else will be able to take that away from me. My life, that's a different story, but the cannon is eternal. In fact, that's canon now. See what I did there? Something completely moronic. It's just respawning me right outside. You guys have too much HP. Look. Look. Are you looking? Okay. I hurt the hell out of these guys. I was like, maybe I killed the skeleton, I'm not sure. And these guys, I just look at them like, oh, I devastated the crap out of your life. Not you. No. No. Aha. Barely got it in. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't I live through this? No, no, I'm getting stuff. Leave me alone. I'm doing a stuff, and you can't stop me. You're not my real dad, although you did kill my real dad. I feel neutral to this. Ow. Look. This is not working out for me. This is not working out for the two of us. I don't love you anymore. It's not me, it's you. Oops. You the bomb. You the bomb, baby. Who the bomb? Who the bomb. Ow. Look, you are coming in too hot. Ooh. Almost didn't get a dodge out on time. I was just looking at that delay from when I actually tried to do it to when it actually happened, and I was like, oh, this is not good. Luckily, he was super slowed. Unluckily, my timing is awful on my key pulses right now. Kind of looking at what my options are right now. We're pretty close. I mean, we can not going to quite make it. We can use our that anytime we wanted, or he'll just force us into it. That's also good. Okay. Alright, I hear you. I hear you. You don't like me playing with your Barbie dolls in public. It's a private matter that nobody's ever solved. But that's why you shanked the butler in the woman's bathroom. I don't know how you guys got in there. Don't know what you were doing in there. I just know that we're going to get our Emerita earned up. So yeah, I'm still thinking a lot about when we switch over to Nioh 2, which will be, we're going to wait until we at least finish this. But yeah, there's going to be, oh, I forgot to check the JoJo. That was your guys' fault. You didn't remind me. But yeah, it's not going to be super fast. There's going to be some levels that are going to take multiple episodes to finish. I'm calling it right now. So better Emerita earned. It's lighter. So we're not going to be finishing one main mission then two side missions. No. That's not how Nioh 2 works. There might be a few exceptions to that, but yeah, those are. It's a really long game. So this is like better in every single way. Yeah, we're just not getting yokai damage reduction and close combat, but everything else is just amazing. Alright, so what you doing? What you doing, guy? I didn't even see you there. You turned into an Onirico. So yeah, those refights could take like 2 episodes. We're not ready for them yet because there's one thing that I'm looking for before we're ready. And I'm not going to spoil what that is. If you don't know, then I'm not going to tell you. Yeah. And those of you who have played this, you probably know what I'm talking about. We can get a falling dead gesture. Let's let's uh let's check out the dojo, and then we'll check out the gesture maybe. Okay, so we are not even close. But this main mission might get us a lot closer. Maybe. Okay. It's funny that somebody came in like just last stream and mentioned something about I've never seen uh, Mage William before, and then I think he just pieced the fuck out after that. I think he's just like fuck this. I'm never gonna watch this stream. Okay. Sorry. Attack damage and key damage. So I mostly use a sickle. So we'll do that for that one. Yes. So you can only choose one of these per weapon, as far as I know. We are using the spear, right? Or no, we're using. I don't even know what weapon we're using. Shut up. Reduces key consumption while dodging. Oh well, yeah, of course. Yeah, Swordmaster. I don't know why we're a Swordmaster, but we didn't get anything for Kusarigami. Hell yeah. So yeah, we're not even close to having everything we need for all these. Because now I don't have enough for any of these other ones. Omeo Magic. And there's this. So we can increase match lock. Reduce key of evasion rolls. I'm never without a weapon, pretty much. That's another thing we gotta go back and do is we'll do level 1 just barehanded. So actually based off of last mission, we can kind of use these. We can also use these though. I'm gonna save up and we'll buy more bullets, and then we'll probably do these two and then these two. Probably need that up as well. That's probably gonna help those bombs that I've got. Let's see what kind of bombs those are. So yeah, those are Hirokodamas that we've got, so that will definitely be helpful. And then we have gesture. I knew I'd forget. Oh, okay, cool. We did that happened. And we can't check our gestures. Let's go into make sure it's right, make sure there's nothing else. Okay. Main mission. Oh boy, best viewers on Stream Boo. That's what I always wanted. Our demons has descended upon Sekigahara with the yokai realm and earthly realm intertwined. Yokai have been given free rein to run wild. Mwahaha. And what better for the next level but a giant kaiju? It's just, I mean, I knew it was going to be the very first thing that was going to pop up because it's the most dominant thing in the entire level. Is a giant skeleton. I think kaiju is the correct term for it. If not, I don't care. Ha ha ha. I'm making it up anyway. Beauty man. Who the hell is that? Seriously. I don't know. They're all up in his face, and there's just like nobody's even nearby. Okay. Screwed me over. Okay. We got the oh no gesture, which we obviously need. We got buy. Do we need a. Oh no. Let's switch this out. Switch out oh no for. Okay. Worth it. Totally worth it. Okay. The series is over. Will I am or who the hell is this guy? I don't know. Well, the this main character, whoever he is, I think he might be a side character. He's probably an unlockable because we've never seen him before. Uh, he's dead. Over, guys. Okay. He was just fine. Can't believe that other skeleton. He just like didn't see me. He's just like I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. I'm behind. I'm behind. We just stopped it. Ah, massive. That was massive, guys. That was also massive. I don't know why that was necessary, but it was. You think these guys are scary now? You just wait. You just wait. We'll play Nioh 2. I will show you the terror when it comes to those guys. Okay, so I haven't been looking for them, but we do have mini me's to find. Just as I was about to unequip it, we got mini me's to find. Hello? Any mini me's here? It can just be kind of weird too. They'll just you'll be able to walk in places. That's the thing. Like there's no vertical jumping. There's no platforming anywhere. There kind of is, but there isn't. So it's hard to tell which directions you can go in certain areas. Ooh. Okay. What else you got for me? Alright, you're worthless. Okay, we got a soul soothing cone. I'm actually interested in what this is because he said something about Imrita. I was like blah 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 blah. Imrita. Ooh. Okay. Holding it gives the sensation of one power every way, only for her to surge back once more. And that is a key item? Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I know what the use for that is. So we got this guy who's about to summon. We got this guy who's going to be annoying. Hey guy, hey. Oh yeah, I was gonna be like, I was like, wait, didn't we just? Dead. I was like, didn't we just buy more arrows? Am I not wasting my life here? I don't know. How many of these do I got? Not those. No, no, no. Okay, useful items. Because I'm dumb enough that I will die to these two guys. Come on. I mean, we all saw how much damage I took to that skelly man. Okay, samurai for dual wielding. Oh. Never mind. Okay, so we need one more. Reduces the amount of damage you take for a time. So we can reduce key usage. I don't know why I'm still in high stance, but I just am. And I knew he wasn't going to get a back attack, but I didn't care. I was like, it's going to take way too long to set up. Okay. Alright. Your buddy's like, hey, can I join? Can I be involved? And then we were like, no. No, Melvin. You cannot. So that super secret item that we just got, I actually know what its use is. But we won't figure that out for a minute here. If you've never played it. Okay. What? At everything was awesome there. You don't want to behave at all. And neither does my weapon stance. I think that threw me off just enough. Oh. I didn't do this? Okay. Well. Okay. I'm getting nervous. Which I don't usually get nervous against these guys. I'm like, but my life, it's so low. Although he shouldn't have any possibility of hitting me. I played that way too safe there. Alright, one more. Goodbye. Using that attack that's obviously just gonna burn out right away. Where's he at? Okay. Like when you use that downward swing like that, I know you don't have anything to follow it up. It's a free hit for me. do this one more time. Alright. But this time, we're going to slow him down right away. And almost forget to kill the skeleton beforehand. So just standing in those pools is what's summoning him. There's no, the banjo on my knee guy, he doesn't exist. You have killed me too many times, guy. And I'm trying to knock you down, but that's not working. So we're just going to kill you. I used about 2 of those that I just didn't need to use at all. So as we're going through, we're going to see something significant about those drill pulls, though. And I don't know exactly how they work because I don't know what effects are, but they do have effects. That was weird. Over here, I got stuck. Oh. I was like thinking, you can't even fall down those, but you can. But if you remember back when I had I was in my release state. When I was Super Saiyan, I got caught on that ledge. Trying to figure out how to get back. And these guys aren't letting me. That was probably a waste, considering we got all those. We got a lot of guys to kill, guys. A lot of the remnants. I was like, I don't know what this is. I've never seen this attack. I've probably seen it before once. Okay. I know for a fact, anytime you jump down in this, you can always get back up to where you were before. That's just a real pull to be a real pull. We'll use these because these don't really matter. And this guy is just making shadow puppets. He wants to show off his skills. They're amazing, by the way. I've never seen better shadow puppets than that. I mean, there is just this ginormous red skeleton that we're just completely ignoring his existence. Like, his existence does not matter. He didn't even drop me any. Hello. Well, I know you can't kill me because I'm about to go Super Saiyan. If you try. Just gonna hang out here for a second because we gotta fight this guy. What up, guy? Are you getting paid better? You didn't even get hit. I can tell you just don't even know how to play Nioh, so we're gonna do that. No! You're ruining life. We all came here for a good time, and you want to be the turd in the punch bowl that somebody mistake for a skill. not saying I want you guys to buy me any Skittles. I'm just saying it, it would be nice if you to just ask to think about it. Okay. He noticed us. Run. Oh no, run away. How's it going, guy? Maybe you could come over here. Maybe we can play away from the giant skeleton. So distracting him with cannon fire has some kind of story purpose. They're in a major battle. I forget exactly what it does, but you're helping by doing that. Okay, let's see. Let's elixir this up because I. Oh god, I'm not playing well. Apparently, neither is my attack button. There we go. Trying to get that effect on you. Let's do that and that. Perfect. Yeah, you don't get that effect in Nioh 2. It doesn't like putting two of those abilities on them doesn't drain their stamina like that. But if their stamina is drained, you just do massive, massive amounts of damage. Okay, we still have little dudes to find, and I was not checking my map at all. So let's go run through. I like to imagine that he's running Naruto style. So there's one of them. What you doing down there, guy? We woke up your friend. Like I was oh god. Well, it's over. It's over, guys. Look. Look. They got him. It's over. Alright. Look. There's a guy right behind me. And he's probably gonna kill me. Okay. I could have sworn somebody saw me. Oh, it was him. Hey, guy. Hey, what's that? Okay. Yay. I feel like I was like so far off. Okay, then there was like that other direction we need to go as well. I don't like this. We're blowing a lot of elixirs, guys. I'm down to just like 500 and some. And we could run out this episode alone. Okay, so we got that there. That's definitely the way forward. So if we headed down this way, there's just a little bit more over here that I wanted to check out, I think. Okay. And now we know. It's like, is that red? I can't tell. We got all that over there. So it even though I just cleared that out, looks like this is going to be the better way to go, and we're probably going to have to go back to heal up at the shrine pretty soon here. In fact, that is what I want to do, because I don't like how few elixirs we've got. Plus we're going to blow less of them doing this. We just really, really, really need to take care of those summons. Because my balls depend on it. What's the back way? Here's the back way. Plus we can level up. Everything could be okay. More spirit. Ooh, full-fledged samurai. We must be level 100 then. Level 100. I'm not sure exactly how many more levels we're up in Nioh 2, but it's costing like 4 times the amount of experience or something. It's ridiculous or whatever it is. Yeah, I think it's like around 5 times the amount of experience, or Amrita, as they may say, or souls, depending on where your mind's at. Alright. Keep going over here and I never see you. I never see your pile. That's all you are to me, is you're just a pile. Okay. Jump down, avoid conflict with him. We're just gonna attack these guys. And then maybe summon one at once. One at a time. Good, good, good. Okay, now we can use the thing. Let's just kill this guy first. May have messed that up just a little bit, but this one, what's crappy is this one's just not even that great. Oh, we get a, okay. Duh. That would make sense. So in a way we didn't even waste that. Nice dodge. That was like the nicest dodge in history. I was moving at approximately Super Saiyan 10 speed. Plus Ultra Instinct Ego. And it wasn't enough. He was just like, I'll just list lazily to the left and we'll just dodge everything. Proctology. Proctology in your biology. What up, guy? What up? Proctology. It's my biology. Ow. I want to see if we've got better dual swords than this. Something with fire, maybe? Fire is really the best. north, which is Nioh. We've got all this stuff that I'm just kind of not. We got lightning. That's something. More wind. So now we can be moving at break wind speeds. Don't have that one locked in. Doesn't really need to be. I don't care. This one's weaker and does the same thing. And Britta earned. Poop. It's all poop. Everything in this episode's poop. Just like that other episode. This is poop. Your dog is poop. Your friends are poop. Everything about you is just poop. Kaido armor. Okay, so was there a... Yeah. Let's just come over here. Ignore the fact that we're about to lose our lives. Oh yeah, lightning. And lightning does stuff. No. Trying to get myself into rhythm and I keep screwing it all up. So lightning, I don't think works any differently in this game than Nioh 2. Severely slows down attacks. It's hard to tell on him because his attacks are just slow anyway. But we're just going to kill him in this super slow fashion because that's just how you do. Unless you got fire, which I'm not willing to put fire on. I knew that might be a possibility, but I knew he was also dead. Okay. So, back to where we was. There was another crater over here. And there's a drop-off point, but you gotta go up there. Here's a guy. That was some pretty massive damage. Some more pretty massive damage. Devastating to his life total. And possibly butthole. Oh, okay. So we're doing like pretty good on time. So if we're still good on time, we could possibly do another side mission. I don't know. Depends on what it looks like when we're done. Oh yeah, I should see, after this I'm gonna see if I've got like a special move that I can do in like high stance or low stance if we follow up a combo. Because those aren't, I still think they're probably not as big in this game, but they're still really freaking cool. Any of them that you can get. Like with the spear, I really love doing the thing where when you're done with a combo, you just like jump over an enemy. And I can't remember if I showed that off in this playthrough yet. Okay, let's see. Increased by 10%. So that if we can't find anything else. With another. Obviously, we gotta do this one. There's all kinds. I like never block, so those aren't really good. There's all kinds of neat stuff here. Where was the other, like, high scancy one? Oh, these are mid stance. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about those. And wasn't this good? Oh yeah, this one, but we don't have enough for it. Because I always like doing more damage. I mean, we've practically seen like the entire level right now. If you just take a look at all the combined stuff that we, and here's Noni Rico, which I think he's kind of like the most iconic one in a way, just because he's like in right in the middle of the level, which isn't usually where he's at, and he's kind of a devastating thing. Goodbye. I'm trying way too hard to get maximum fire on him, but it was worth it. It was important, guys. Do that, do that. We'll let him do that. Hit him with that. Hit him with this. And then hit him with this. Oh. So we could get that on him. Can we get this on you? I very much want to get this on you. We got it, but now, oh no, we didn't quite get it. Ow! I'm just trying so hard to get lightning on him and then fire. Alright. I don't love you guys anymore. You failed me. Oh no. You actually kind of almost hit. Okay, so we just want to come all the way down here. And we'll start systematically taking these guys out. Because we need to have room. We gotta have room to do this. There's a giant kaiju beast that I want to take care of. Why are my key pulses such garbage? Oh yeah, we did. We got the thing. We did the thing. That's kind of a little bit underwhelming, but it's still cool. I'm liking this. He, unfortunately, is not liking this. Ah, my new favorite attack pattern. Right, where's this? There we go. Figured you were gonna get in the way. Not sure how you survived that, but now you blow up. Now you blow. Oh no. Okay, maybe one single attack is not a combo. Just possibly. Oh, shit. I mean, that didn't scare me at all. I've got this completely under control, guys. Look at how under control I am right now. In fact, this is so under control, I don't even need to do anything. Come on. What's that, guy? Ow! He showed me what was up. It's not like I asked for this literally 1 second ago. It's like, what's up? He's like, bitch slaps the face. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I was asking. It was for a friend. But you answered anyway. I'm trying way too hard to get these combos in, guys. It is important for my life. My life doesn't make any sense without these combos, but they're not working out. Okay. Attempt number 2, baby. Can we do it? Can we cheese the mother chuck out of them? No. Yes, I am trying for getting the elements on them, but I figured that was probably the safest thing I could do. Alright. I don't even remember picking up my souls last time. I mean, I had to have. I had to did. Otherwise, we'd have souls right now. There's just so many of these guys. I don't want to fight you all. Pokemon. Gotta fight them all, Pokemon. Oh, was that what was going on? Was I in mid stance that entire time? Was that the deciding factor of my life? And there's a fifth guy getting into this. I've made things absolute insanity right now. And I knew he was going to block with his big face. This is probably safe over in the corner. You would think, with all the destructive power in that bomb, that that would kill him. He's literally weak to elemental damage, and that's what we did. Yeah, we were in mid-stance, and that's why I couldn't dodge that guy's attacks. It was off just enough, just a few frames. I was wondering why my attacks weren't as smooth as what they should have been anyway. Alright. Elixir, sticky pot. How did you not get hit by any of that? I threw bombs in your general direction. And the fact that you didn't get hit by them. Another guy. Fine. Like, you're probably hearing my button presses and hearing just how off everything is. That would maybe a mistake. Alright. I've made mistakes in lives. I can see the light. I can see clearly now that the rain has gone. Kinda don't have any room to screw up right just yet. Okay, we got the effect on. We actually have some life now. Got the X elixir. Okay. Finally. Just you and me again. And I wanted you to know how much I left you. Ooh, that was nice. Everything about that was nice. I was like, hey, now that I got him down, let's get this high attack combo in on him. And it was better than I could have possibly imagined. Ruler of the planet Omicron Perseid. Alright, where's this guy? He's in there. He's hiding. And we've got to find him. I think you can like fall in there and permadie. But we're not ready for that yet. We don't have the balls for that. Nobody knows that movie. Whoopi Goldberg wishes she could forget that movie. Whoopi Goldberg dead? Is she even alive? Like, he's right there and he doesn't notice us. Alright. Oh, you're just hanging out in the stove. You're 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 in the oven. That's what they mean by there's a bun in the oven. Is that they're cooking little green men. I I'm sorry guys. I have to do it. I've grown tired of life. I mean, that says it all. There's an item over here. Get your fat ass out of my way. There's an item I did not pick up and I don't know why. Oh, okay. It's like, those are usually really good items. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay. But possibly yes. That's right. Fire. Fire is your only weakness. Fire is your only weakness to fire. Firaga. Firara. That's my new Final Fantasy spell is Firara. You. Oh, okay, I can keep this going a little bit, maybe. No. That's fine. I didn't want it anyway. Because it doesn't work on you. There was a small piece of wood between us, so I couldn't hit you. Ow. You ruined my combo that I hadn't even started. Young samurai logs. And we need just a little bit more for something. And ninja locks I didn't even see myself pick up. Ah, yes. It's not much, but it helps. Just like me. Okay, this takes us up here. There's a little save spot over here. That is not where we started out. What's lurking in here. We gotta give ourselves a chance to die before we save up. Okay, so we are just a little bit short. I was looking at the wrong number for being the top number that we needed. And we're at earned. By the way, this entire time I've been trying to avoid the fact that I'm probably going to have to pee before we're done. Just, I thought I would share my desire to pee with you guys. I feel like it's always very important for me to share pee with people. Because if you're not sharing urine, I don't know what you're sharing. It might be STDs, and if so, I applaud you. Okay, we do have enough level up. Why didn't did not do it? Because I pressed probably X instead of to the right. So we can make offerings. We don't need to because we just leveled up. So let's hold on to our Amrita. Ooh. Shh, Daddy's sleeping. Max damage will go up. Like, if you think any of these are cool, just wait till we get to Nioh 2. Those finishers are freaking awesome. Okay, you need to do something. Do something. You can't just stay at home all day playing video games. That's not how life works. Well, maybe that's sometimes how life works. So we'll go ahead and we'll do this one in just a moment here. I mean, some of you might not know what I'm talking about, but you definitely know what I'm talking about because it's right there, Peter. It's right in front of our faces. It's glowing. And we're about to see what this railroad spike that we got earlier was for. I ruined everything for you, like 2 seconds in advance. So now, oh, he's onto us. So now we can use those things, those real pulls to our advantage. So we got to give him a minute to calm down. We don't have to. We can literally stay out there and fight with him being in berserker mode. But he'll forget about us in just a moment, and then we'll go back to doing what we were doing. I don't remember what all those things do. I think it's probably, one of them's probably faster key recovery speed. It looks like I'm recovering life too, and I don't think I put that effect on, so maybe that's one of the things. No. Because I definitely put that life thing on. There we go. Love those high stance combos. Hey guy, what's good? We couldn't possibly have to fight him in a thrilling showdown. This is what I miss about the water guy. The water guy would put this guy on his ass, and we'd be able to just stab our swords into him. Oh, hold up. Did that on purpose because I didn't want him to heal up. I didn't realize that he was going to hit me so violently, though. Dead. Well, as long as we've got this up and prepared to go, might as well see if we can get any kind of use out of it. Oh, no. You don't enjoy fun, do you? Come here. Step away from the ledge. That would be the perfect time to use that play dead. You guys would laugh and laugh and laugh at me. And things all wrong. And I paid for my sins. In blood. 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 Alright. He's not doing a good job of... Oh. That's why he's not following up. I think it's interesting how every time I die, it's always in mid-stance. Because I forget I'm in mid-stance. And the fact that this guardian spirit resummons itself all the time, or it will summon itself, yeah, resummons itself all the time, does not help. It's like something that can be helpful, usually not though. Wait your turn. I saw you. I'm surprised I was not winded after that. Usually when he bashes me in the side like that, I'm just completely out of wind and bad things happen. What up, guy? Just your bad luck, I'm actually paying attention. Enough attention to know that I was about to take an arrow in the back, but I didn't care. It's like reverse kryptonite for me. It's like Superman flying into a yellow, red, blue set, whichever one that makes him super awesome. Let's do these. We don't use these anywhere near enough. And they do a lot of damage. Oh, now you missed it. Goodbye. Alright. We never have to worry about that guy again. Actually, you'll probably find a way to glitch back up here as soon as we scroll him off screen. Do that. And do that. This time we're in the correct stance. That way we can do that. Which is actually working a lot better. Of course. I'm still almost dead. Perfect. Exactly how I planned it out. Actually, I was quite certain I was going to be died. Let's do this. Oh, should have slowed him down first. I forgot I don't have reflexes. Okay, now we'll do this to make all this possible, and then I'm out of key, so I can't finish. Almost finished them. If it weren't for those red roll poles, I probably would have done it. And speaking of, let's see if I can do this before he gets summoned. Yeah. Make things just a little bit easier on us. So now I can choose this. Apparently, oh yeah, kaiju. Look, guy. I'm just trying to feed my family. uh, animal children for breakfast. Because it would not be a Nioh stream unless I said something absolutely devastating and stupid. Oh, crap. Forget, your friend is still here. He's looking right at us. He's jealous of our status on Facebook. And I can see why. We're like a power couple. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah. Thrilling. This is thrilling combat. He's just like, no, I've had enough. I don't even remember hitting him at all. So that was the God bird. The legendary phoenix bird that you just have no resistance to. Hey, there's a whole place down here and I have not been. And there was, oh, there's so much stuff going on everywhere. I'm seeing so many items that I cannot have. And that's why I want them. They're mine. I will have them. Hello. There's another one right behind me. Where? Where are behind me? Is it behind me? Oh, I thought he was over here. But apparently he's up top. We got more mage locks. This is such the best episode ever, guys. We got all kokedamas. I'm so relieved that I'm just gonna play around in the fire. I think it was like even more up here. But let's drop down over here. Make sure that we got it all. Okay. Good try. Omamori. It's just funny like how much of this stuff that I pick up and just like I have no idea what this is. I don't know what this do. Oh. Again. This is the second time. It was the poopy level that I mentioned earlier that also did this. I'm like, hey, I'll probably be okay because his attacks are big and slow and clumsy. And what does he do? He just proceeds to murder the fuck out of me. There's another one we haven't done yet. And another mid stance is messing up my combos. I mean, I could just give mid stance a combo, but it's gonna suck. Because oh well. You were the guy who I blew up from up there way earlier. Let's go ahead and jam into the light. Was there anybody left unsummoned? Is the question. So now that we drove all those, we're gonna wait for him. Now I think you can like do this at any time. Can't remember if I've lived this entire time, but do remember we pushed the guy. Oh yeah, that guy that I thought I had not done anything to. He was the one that I pushed down there way earlier. Okay, so I think at any time we can just like jump down there, and that takes us to the boss. If I'm not super incorrect. And I'm pretty sure that you can choose to fight him anytime you want, but there's consequences to going early. In fact, you might need to use a Himagori branch or whatever the hell you pronounce them as if you don't do it right. Otherwise, you might just end up being having trouble. Okay.
Cutscene.
Butt scene, guys. Ooh, check out that big butt scene. Godzilla ass motherfucker. Alright. So I think in some, at least some versions of this level or something, there's enemies that spawn, but not really here. So he's got weak points, and we're gonna try and do these without taking too much damage. Hopefully we can get it without doing any damage, which I knew was very unlikely. Okay. Take out your Achilles heel. Oh, this would be a good time. It's always such a puzzle to get up these if you don't remember exactly where to go. Oh, we're still in plank time. I've still got that active. I don't know how long he's going to be up here though. Do know that we're almost dead. Did we just take out his other Achilles heel? I think so. He's attacking something up there. He's obviously not attacking me. Oh yeah, there's that guy I promised you. I promised you that there was another guy. And another. So he does eventually get back up, so you do want to get up to him pretty quickly. Shoot. I'm going to do this real quick. It's very, very dangerous. I don't even know if I had the right one. Get off of there. All the way. How do we activate this again? I'm doing something wrong. Am I doing something wrong, or is that what I was supposed to be doing? We should be doing way more damage than that. Is there like a hand on? Yeah, that hand. Smack a hand down here. I'm in full Super Saiyan mode, and it's not going away. In fact, it's going up. Oh, there it is. He's lending me a hand. This is now officially the absolute best that you can have. It's the best around. It's activated on its own and it's never going away, guys. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing. So, are we going to be anywhere where we can hit him when he lands? Maybe. I don't know yet. And this time we can actually get a decent amount of hits in on him. Give me that hand. Why are you aiming at nothing? That hand was sitting right there. This is just the most anticlimactic battle ever. Because look, we can just sit here. We can literally sit here like forever. We can tank his hits and still be at max Super Saiyan. Pray to the sun god. That's what he's doing. Oh, you're gonna come up? You think you're big? You think you got this? I've never seen this before, guys. I've played through this battle like at least 3 or 4 times probably, and I've never seen this Super Saiyan stay on me power. There he is. Yeah. Yeah. Let me get some head. Let me get some of that skeleton head. Hold on, I'm just chilling for a minute. I'll come back up. Oh, you want to see me? Oh, alright. Oh. Suicide. Suicide in progress. That's the nice thing about those skeletons is they extend the life of your Super Saiyan. This is the best battle ever, guys. It just lasts forever, is the only thing about it. And I jumped off again because you're supposed to press your attack button. That way you don't. Wait, we're out of room for small spirit stones? Let me change that. Use 98 because we can. I mean, that's a dumb thing to not happen before. Okay, you coming? So obviously this guy is going to be a little bit of a challenge for the refights. Getting him without taking damage. So we may need even way more power than what we got right now to do it consistently. But I mean, it's just gonna be kind of like a practice thing. And then in order to do them really good, also, we're gonna come back in and we're gonna have to just throw down our spikes right away. So as you saw, like we had the Phoenix unlocked, and we could do a lot of damage really quick. But we couldn't keep it going. I mean, like we could keep it going, we just couldn't do like a whole launch and blah blah blah. You gonna give me anything? You got anything for me, Anzo? You did, Will I am. I'm running out of. I can't run out. I have to keep that roll. We got to keep that the entire battle. And it was awesome. Which was good because we probably would have lost a life had we not had that. First try, maybe. So another thing I was already thinking of is that we still got to go all the way back and do what's his name? The water guy. That's just gonna be his name from now on. Is the water guy. Okay, we got wind swords, which I don't want to compare those to these swords. Don't really want to change lightning for wind. So we got X. I guess. I don't even know if I'm going to use you. Wind Kusari Gamma. We got wind swords, which are not better. This is a fire one. Is that wind that much better? Possibly. Maybe. So we're probably going to go back to... We'll probably do Kusarigama and Axe when we're done with this. When we're done getting the dual swords up, because I really like both of those. The Axe it does stupid amounts of damage. It's slow as hell, but it's stupid amount of damages. I don't like the lack of emerald I've earned. And we've seen how quickly I can just lose my Ambrita and just like never get it back. That's happened in quite a few episodes. So it's how I'm gonna play. I don't know. I won't remember. In fact, the way Nioh 2 goes, I might have to find like extra streams for some of them. And I was wrong. We've got a whole nother region, guys. A whole nother region. We're sitting at about 2 hours here. Ooh, Guardian Spirit. Thing is, that one's gonna take too long. This one, we might be able to get through at a reasonable amount of time. I don't know. This one, if it starts to get too long, though, because I know how powerful enemies can be, we'll cut it off early. I know I keep saying that and we never do, but it could happen. It's just these are usually around 2.5 to 3 hours, so at least want to start it. Stay a little bit consistent with how much time these usually are. And we got more spirit up. We're almost there, guys. Another 9. Okay, that hopefully that's completely closed off. We don't have to get used too much. So there were so many bad things that could have happened to you there. And we wasted all that cannon fire right into that guy's mouth, face, head. It was worth it. It was worth the wasted effort. I'll move slightly this way, that way you'll have nothing to shoot at. All those 98 spirit stones that we squashed led to our level up. A bandit level. And what's weird is that there's nobody up there shooting at us in a bandit level. When there's usually somebody up there shooting at us. Because we've only done this like 16 quadrillion times. Huh. Maybe heal this up. Since we were bathing in poison. That's like our 10 times gravity training Goku. In order to turn into Super Saiyan Black Goku. Rose. Seriously, I'm sure that's like canon too. That was. I'm no, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not gonna be mean, but I mean that was. It was at least the second worst saga. I mean, the the Vegeta having a Binky saga was pretty dumb too. They were both basically the same thing. I don't know how much of that was just like, oh, these are kind of like side quest things, or how much of it's actually canon. But it was all stupid. But you know the first time you saw Goku in Super Saiyan Blue, and then he's like Kaioken, and he's got that red glow on top of it, you were just like, what? I've been seeing a whole bunch of stuff on my feed, my YouTube feed, for Dragon Ball. A whole bunch of stuff going on in Dragon Ball Heroes, which they probably will make a lot of that canon, because I mean, Dragon Ball Heroes it's pretty good. Just a little bit of it that I saw with Frieza Black and Piccolo Orange. It all looks like it's gonna be like really cool ass shit. So I'm wanting to see. Yeah, I'd like to see that on my Hulu feed is those new episodes for Super, because Super, like, is by far not done. And I'd like to see Dragon Ball Heroes on my YouTube feed. Okay, so there's an up there, pretty heavily guarded. It's retarded how well it's guarded. Goodbye. Smack me smack. Don't come back. Ow. Like, I wasn't even scared because I know how dumb you guys are with your attacks. It takes you so. You use the longest, slowest animations. It takes you so long to get up from those. Or to finish out those animations that you don't have time for another animation. And even if you did, the attack would be so slow it would not kill me. Doesn't matter how winded my guy gets. Of course, if you had a friend, somebody to slow me down. Okay, we're gonna do this, guys. Oh, we did it, but neither one of them died. Probably somebody else we alerted. But I didn't care. Because I needed my revenge on these guys. I needed revenge on the guys that were minding their own business. And I shot them both in the head. But I didn't kill them, so I needed my revenge. I have to bring these things up to you guys. Because they're not obvious at all. You guys didn't let me commit genocide, so I'm going to commit more genocide. Alright, so I'm wondering if that's the final place. Because as we've seen every time we do this, and if this just has multiple endings and I get the wrong one, we'll leave it at that for the day. But, you know. He's got to check his complexion in the mirror, make sure it's alright. Make sure that Saturday night is alright for fighting. Your reputation level has increased. If only this was Dragon Crest swords, then my renown would go up. Ooh. Okay. So that's telling me that we do want to take out this area before we do anything else. Oh, was not expecting that last one. But that be a lesson to you guys. Always be expecting that one. My roll seemed extremely slow there. Hey, what's up? Like, I'm literally in your field of vision, and you still can't see me. Alright, let's pop another one of these. And let's take some heads off again. Yeah, I know they're like blowing horns, but it looks like they're just like checking their makeup. check out this rooftop, which I could have checked out. I could have scoped out ahead of time, see if there was even anything to grab, and there was. There just was. Yeah, because it's bandit level, I like haven't used any resources. These just do not work. So let's do that. Oh, that's not working either. Not at all. It didn't work at all. You are such a disappointment, Jack Living Man. Alright, what's in here? On the boss. On the fucking boss, baby. Are you alive? No? Are you? Anything worth it in here? Just come barge in like I own the fucking place. Okay. We got a Himagori branch. Let's go over here. Pray at the shrine. Since now that doesn't bring anything back that's in our way. That'd be funny if I had to kick down that ladder and I didn't and just jumped down. It's like, oh, okay. Now I'm just stuck down here. he was quite impressed. Of the 100 nobles were impressed. Queen Bran was quite impressed. Of course, that is a message that I never saw playing that game. Yet Primal Liquid can seem to get that every single time. It's not fair. Except it is, because he figured out how to do it. I don't know how he's so good at that, but he is. It's a difficult thing. And that was a boulder that went by us that you didn't see at all. Okay, I just wanted to go Super Saiyan, that was all. I was like, we had this in the last level, we need it now. Ooh. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to deal with that, and it turns out we weren't. Nope, nope. I get stuck in these animations, guys, and I can't do anything about it. Yeah. I can do this for fun. Ugh. Oh yeah. By the time you can actually do something, I've made you so slow, it's just, it's stupid. I'll stop using that word. Maybe. If I like you guys enough. There she blows again. Use this. Grab this. Do that. Do that. Oh no. Oh, 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 oh god. Oh, 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 Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna slam you into the ground, but that also works. That also works too. Give me a second. I'm doing something here. It's important. This is very important. I I don't know how to fight. I what? Fine. Oh, we did get pooped on. We got pooped in. The poison pooped in our throat. And it was tasty. Tasty, tasty poop. Hey, what's going on, guy? What's up? What's up? Just one of those does that much. Two of those does that much. And three of those Oreos. I feel like there was something clever about that. Not quite so clever. Let's do this thing that I tried to do before. Now that we have our guardian spirits, pop a couple of those. We'll cop a feel and pop some of those. We got something over here. So this is because there's that trap over there, and I think we have to trip it in order to do this. Ooh. Ew. We didn't quite have to do that. I just wanted to make sure that if we died, our thing was summoned. Satisfying. Satisfying. I don't know why. It was oddly satisfying, but satisfying nonetheless. Just because he's like an archer, and you usually can't hit him from down there. He causes all kinds of problems. Oh, I thought this was a place where I could summon another boulder on you. That's apparently the next hallway. Okay, who's alive? Who's alive and shouldn't be? Ooh. My guardian spirit did not like your ass. He was like, I have so many targets I could focus on right now, but your ass is number one. Just remember that at home, you guys. Your ass is absolutely number one in my book. It is the most amazing thing that brights up my day. It's got that diarrhea doo-doo shine to it that I just love. In your whole life, I know you never thought you'd hear the phrase diarrhea doo-doo shine. Okay, so probably didn't boulder down here because we bouldered in the other area. Watch it just be on some weird delay. finally got the ruins key. Except it's ruined. I ruined it in the fall of 2013. You get all the way up here to just plummet straight down on your head. That'd be more of a Dark Souls thing, though. Okay. I'll take you on. Get over here! She did not like that at all. I got a Euro cannon here too. Let me check this stuff out here. Give me just a second. So we got a Yoru cannon. It gives Amrita from people. Alright. Does that work? Okay. I thought it was funny that she'd even react to that, so I was just like, okay, let's play around with her for a minute. Let's see. Ooh, I like that one. We might have to use that one. So I got another Omeo something helmet. And I thought I did. I thought it was a helmet. And if you guys can't tell, based off the time, we're about to wrap it up. I wasn't completely sure about this level, whether I'd have to pee too badly or not, but things are working out. Because you know what? I already did. Oh yeah. Okay, poop. Then I turned down my heat, and all of a sudden it's getting really cold in here because I didn't want to be too hot while we were playing. Can we eat our 1 millionth cheeseburger today? The excitement is so intense. I may explode. Oh crap. Just had to read off. that was our message for today. Brought to you by the number L. That's the title of our stream. I can only tell you what the titles are when they're absolutely genius. So, got more damages we can do at full life. Do we have any low stance stuff? Okay. And I may have been just making up that these are mid stance only. I don't know. This is definitely gonna be good. So we've got that one submission that we're going to finish off really quick when we start. I didn't realize there was an entire another region, guys, but I don't remember any level except for the last one. So there might be an entire level that I'm just completely forgetting about. So I may have been wrong about how close we were. We got 121 out of 150 kodamas. So most likely I was wrong, and there might be close closer to like 7 or 8 episodes of this left. Huh. And we're not we've got some hours into this too. This is I think I was checking we got this is like episode 22, 23, something like that. Let's let's forge another weapon. I was talking about one of the nasty annex. That's exactly how I pronounce that game that nobody knows about. Ooh, bronze hammer looks better than the Yari Ori hammer. And they're both the most expensive one on the list, so we'll buy it. Add to inventory. Let's buy some crap. Give me some mineral crap, baby. Buy it away. Some idiot used all our hand cannon. Oh, I equipped that one, didn't I? No. 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 Yeah, we'll get your stuff later. What's important right now? Oh, okay, I didn't equip it. Unless it was one of these, which it doesn't look like. Could have been some armor. That might have been it. I think it was like the feet. Yeah. So maybe we have that. Okay, and okay. That's going to wrap us up for today. Let's double check Twilight missions. Alright. Okay. So this mission, which this one looked like a somewhat of a longer mission, which is why I didn't mess with it right away. Because I think I know. Oh! We haven't done that level yet. Oh, okay. Okay. I just remembered a level that I don't think we've done yet. But I definitely got done finishing that recently in Nioh 2. And it looks like we get 4 more of those Kodamas as well. And we're going to get a Guardian Spirit, so that's going to be pretty interesting. It's going to be pretty cool. So yeah, we got some episodes left because we're running I think around as long as Dave Control went, but he didn't do all these side missions, and that's where even though we got all this extra time, that's why we're at a comparable amount of episodes to him. This has been going pretty fast, even though, I show you the entire gameplay. I don't really do cuts. I probably never will do cuts, even. It's not like the thing of, hey, I just want to cut this out or whatever. It'd be like, if I did cut things out, they would be like breaks. Because I don't want you guys to miss the gameplay. I feel like that makes it more fun if you're watching like the entire gameplay in a video. I don't like when people just cut random things out. In fact, that originally when I was watching, who was it? I was watching something Bailey. Uh, I forget. I forget. Forget what his name was. Something Bailey. He was the one who kind of pioneered um, Let's Plays. H.C. Bailey. Yeah, I think his name's Henry or something. But H.C. Bailey, he uh, he played Dragon Warrior One, and it was just annoying the crap out of me. Like it was cool watching somebody come back and play all these old video games and everything, and he had some good commentary and everything. He he really did a great job overall. But one thing that I absolutely despised about watching his uh, let's plays was he would fight an enemy one time, and then he'd be like, "Well, I'm never gonna show this enemy again. So if I get up to this enemy, we're just gonna cut that out." And I'm like, no, that's the entire fun of the game is going through, fighting the enemies, getting all those close calls, and and getting some close calls that you just don't survive through. It's so much fun. That's where I get my fun through my games is getting all those tense moments where it's like I don't think I can survive. I don't think I can beat this challenge, guys, and blah 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 blah. And then you do, and then there's just like this big burden off your shoulders, and it makes life great. So I don't want to cut out any of my videos for that reason. I want you guys to see it all. Um, but that is wrapping us up today with this long-winded wrap up. Um, because sometimes I just got things I want to talk about. Other times I will be, 14 hours into a stream, and then I had to break up that Arya Sorrow Kick only 14-hour stream into 3 videos, and then I had to edit the 2 extra segments twice, which was only supposed to be 1 extra segment, but that one wouldn't upload because everything, all my files were too big. So I literally got that finished yesterday and finally got caught up with my uploads, and I recorded this on Friday. Just now getting it done, and it's Wednesday. So I got it done, and on Friday I don't do anything on Saturday, and then the editing took 3 more days: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you for the likes, the subscribes. Thank you for following me on Twitch and on Twitter. Thank you for all the donations coming in. Like the smallest amount means so much to me. It makes it makes the hugest impact on my life. Just every part of it. Not even just the donations. The donations at any small amount, those matter so much. But also the the every follow on Twitch and on Twitter, I treasure those so much. Every subscribe on YouTube, every like on the video, every time somebody leaves a comment and they interact in any way with anything going on, like that means so much to me. Just to see that. I mean, there's some people that they just kind of want to come into your life, and they want to have like they desperately need somebody to talk to on like my Twitter, or they're really trying to sell me their artwork or whatever. Those people I kind of just ignore after a while, but when there's just a genuine, like you're not trying to do something where you're taking up massive amounts of my time. I mean, if I start having 30-minute conversation with one person, then I'll start doing it with another, and another, and another, and then all of a sudden that's all my time. just trying to keep up with. Uh, it's not even like a fan base at this time, but that's neither here nor there. What's important is anytime you guys are just even watching a video, uh, it's great when you guys come in and stream and want to have conversation and all that. Um, we're still doing the low viewer count streams. I think that's going to pick up when we go to Nioh 2 because I think I was looking at it the other day and it was like 36 people were watching Nioh and 80 people were watching Nioh 2. So maybe that'll up our views on Twitch, and of course that's definitely going to give me more motivation to do more of this stuff. And right now there's other things that I've got to work on, so we're not going to do quite as long streams as we normally have been doing, so that I can take care of this stuff. But we're going to find time for this stuff. Tomorrow, almost definitely going to be doing some more kicks only. I'm playing around with the next. I've already played around and finished the next challenge off camera for Aria of Sorrow, but I'm going to run through it again with you guys, and that's going to be a much quicker challenge. I think that one was maybe like 14 hours, and we're actually going to have a way to make that much. Well, we could have a way to make that much quicker. Yeah. We're going to have a way to make that much quicker. Because I remember that I have to pick up something in order to pick up something else, and that something that I pick up in order to pick up something else is actually amazing for that fight. And yeah, I don't remember putting any restrictions on that, so we'll go ahead and use that. Because I also looked at speedruns, strats, and so yeah, there's all kinds of things like soul manipulation. It's some exciting stuff, and I want to learn how to do that stuff. But anyway, guys, I am the Gundog Gamer, and you guys have been watching the Gundog Gaming channel. Stay awesome, bros, broettes. I'll see you next time. See you later, guys. Bye.